Hello, welcome to Fast Homebrew. Today I'm making an all-grain golden ale. Instead of my normal extract thing, I'm doing it with all grains for a change to see if I can improve on it. So, as usual, start with 35 litres of water. By the time some of it gets absorbed and some of it boils off, that'll be 27 to 28 litre batch. So, here we go, adding the malt. This is 3 and a little bit kilos of pilsner malt. It makes up about 60% of the base. This is 1 kilo of wheat malt, and that's 20% of the base. And when I say the base, I'm excluding the specialty grains and just trying the Munich malt there. That's another kilo. So I got about 60, 20, 20 between pilsner and wheat and the other one, and that was some caramalt going in. 300 grams of caramalt, specialty grains. So wrap that up for 1 hour in 60 something degrees. I don't know. Anyway, time to play fetch with the dog. Yay! Because I love my dog. I don't know if you could tell, but every dog's the best dog, and this one certainly is the best dog. And Max chases his ball. He's a little bit tired by now, but there he goes, up and down the garden. Never gets sick of just chasing the ball. Isn't that great? Anyway, okay. So that was an easily past hour. I can't believe it was over so quick, and I'm lifting my grain bag out of the urn. I'm good at this now, so I get the little thingy under it, and I guess it's time to squeeze it out. Oh, don't forget to turn the heat on to bring it to the boil. Okay, so I've had people using a potato masher to squeeze this thing, so I'm giving it a go with my potato masher here, and kind of doesn't work all that great. So get back to the hands. And if it wasn't in fast forward, you'd probably see the great difference between the amount I can squeeze out with my hands and there's the results. Of course, it hurts more with your hands because it's very hot, so you get scalded. Anyway, bittering hops. Got Amarillo and Cascade, and I can't remember exactly what I'm figuring out here, but ideally I'd use all Amarillo, but I don't have enough Amarillo, so there's some Amarillo, a certain amount, and now I'm just going to work out how much Cascade I need exactly, and it turns out that it is that much, and I'm aiming for I think 35 IBUs on this one, so that's just take a little bit out. So that goes in there for an hour, and that's about it. So an hour passes, and it's time for the flameout hops, and I'll use this much of that and that much of this, and 20 grams in total. Flameout hops. Random flame out, and in they go. And by flame I mean electric element. So that's going to sit there for 15 minutes. Then in 15 minutes time, which is what we're looking at now, take out the hops and time for a whirlpool. So why do we do a whirlpool? Well, let me show you. This is a little bowl of rice that I made, and I find that it's all spread out evenly right now, but if I stir it and I get a little thing going, you'll see when I take the spin out, it all clumps in the middle. Not entirely obvious from this angle, but the Easter Island head says, "I hereby endorse the accuracy of this demonstration." So you know that it's true. So that's what's going on here. All the hot break will go into a big clump in the middle. So we're draining out the water into my cube. Do my little traditional look at how it's going. Looking like she's going good. That's what I would call a golden colour. And you can kind of see the heap that I was talking about. That big blob in the middle is the sort of stuff that we don't want to go. And so it drains nicely around the sides there. Anyway, squeeze the air out of the cube with my foot so there's no chance of contamination in there. And I guess that's just about it. Yeah, there we go. Golden ale. That is US 05 yeast. That'll go in a day or two. These hops will go in 4 or 5 days before bottling. That's an old golden ale. Thanks for watching the video. Everybody dance. Yeah.